In this video, I want to talk to you about the Facebook newsfeed. When the newsfeed was first introduced back in September of 2006, it was first seen as a potential privacy problem, but instead soon became the heart of Facebook. The newsfeed is where you and your friends' content or post are going to show up. Either the most recent, which is where we're at right now, which is basically a streaming conversation of your friends, well, maybe all of them, or the top news. Now the top news, I'll get to that here in just a second. But the most recent is where we are currently, and this again is showing you the most recent posts or content of all of your friends, or most all of your friends anyway, because you see the default setting that Facebook puts you at is 250 friends is what's going to show up on the newsfeed. Now you can adjust that for those of you that might have more than 250 friends that you want to see all of their news or content or posts. To adjust that, all you have to do is come on down to the bottom of the page, scroll on down here, click on Edit Options, left click on that. Then right here is where you can adjust the number of friends. Like it says, you can control how many friends you want shown in the live feed. A higher number means you're going to see new posts more frequently, so let that be a warning to you more than anything else. Now you can also click here because the fine folks at Facebook, they want to help you gain more friends, so you can view recommended friends right here that you might want to check into. Now we'll cover this here in just a second too, but whenever you click on the edit options here, you can see you've got some other items here in this pop-up box in addition to just the number of friends that you can view their live feeds from. So be sure if you make any adjustments here that you click on save whenever you do so, otherwise it ain't gonna work. So the top news, let's cover that real quick. If we come on back up to the top of the page here, the top news is determined by the magical minds at Facebook by the importance you and your friends place on certain elements, that is other people's pages or posts or basically their content. For example, if you are regularly visiting a certain person's page or fan page and your friends are as well, then Facebook deems this to be more important to you than those people and places that you're not visiting as often. So the magical minds at Facebook will then include these in your top news. Yes, there are other factors that play a role, but this gives you a basic idea of what happens when you are regularly posting quality content. Your friends will be more engaged in your postings, and as a result, your postings will be more often than not showing up in your friends' top news. Now, here's the catch to that. See, there's a bit of a fine line between regularly and too much posting. If all of your friends have hundreds or even thousands of friends, then this isn't going to be such a problem. However, remember, the average Facebookie has around 130 to 150 friends, and if you have your Twitter feed and your blog feed RSS attached to your Facebook account, then you may be adding somewhere between 10 to 30 or more posts per day to your Facebook account. And those poor friends of yours that qualify as the average Facebookie with 130 to 150 friends, well, you are clogging up their news feed, and you're going to get deleted or hidden, as it's called, because they may not be receiving so many posts like you are here or like I am here. It could be an entire page of just your post, and trust me, that can be kind of annoying real quick. So if they become annoyed at you, or let me put it another way, if you become annoyed at someone else, here's how you can hide or delete their live feed. If you hover over the feed of that individual, you'll see over here, hidden away until you do, a hide button. So if you just click on that hide button, boom. And no offense to Doug, I'm going to bring you back, just hang in there, Doug, but you can eliminate that or hide that particular post. Now it gives you an option here that you can hide Doug's stuff altogether. In other words, not just that post, but even more so, you can hide all of his stuff. Boom. Now Doug is gone. Now if you've been annoying, chances are pretty good the people that just hid you are not going to pay any attention to this little blurb that pops up here. They're going to go about their business, doing things that you were annoying them and keeping them from doing. But what this says is how you can undo what you just did. So Doug has been hidden from your newsfeed. To manage who appears in your newsfeed, edit options. Again, you can click here or where we were just at earlier, down at the bottom of the page. Now again, a lot of folks are not going to do this because if you annoyed them, well, you're going to stay deleted at least ways for some time. And then whenever time goes along and you are no longer the annoying person that you used to be, well, they don't know that because you are no longer on their page. They don't see you. And they may not know to come down here and click on Edit Options and bring you back to life. And you just click there to add them back to your newsfeed. And that's how easy it is to hide someone or to be hidden or deleted and to bring them back. And that's just a quick little rundown of the top news and how it's kind of calculated, and the most recent and how it's kind of calculated, and how you should avoid being annoying, yet at the same time you want to have regular quality engaging posts so that your newsfeed will work for you, not against you. This is going to bring us to the end of this short little video on the power of the Facebook newsfeed. Thanks a lot for watching, and you have a great day.